What's up, everybody? This is Joe, aka the Dentist, and I am bringing you some more Game Battles 2v2 action. This is a domination game on Hanoi. Now, this game that we accepted was actually kill streak and claymore enabled. Not sure why we accepted this. Oh yeah, I do remember now. It was the we had just gotten eligibility as a team because, as I explained in the last video, when you start a new team, it takes 6 hours for you to become eligible to play an actual match. So we just became eligible. We were itching to get started, and we just accepted the first match that we saw on there. And it was well, the first match that we saw that wasn't Team Deathmatch or Search and Destroy, because there's a lot of that on the doubles ladder. So this one, this was actually the second round of this match, second game, I should say. First round on Hanoi, but the first one was CTF on Cracked, and they actually forgot to set the settings to default, or sorry, they forgot to set the party privacy to invite only. So they had 2 people join session and actually spawn in during the game. So it happened in overtime, so they actually forfeited that round. They just stopped the game, and we're like, we weren't gonna, we weren't gonna stop. It was tied. We were going in overtime, but we weren't gonna just make them forfeit or anything. If we would have killed them or they would have killed us, then that might have been different. But I guess they told them right away, hey, get out of here, and they did. So, but they were the ones that stopped the game and gave us the victory. And so here we are in Hanoi. So we actually did the AB setup again, and with kill streaks enabled, having UAV up, because nobody's gonna be running Ghost. I did have a Ghost class set up just in case things got crazy, but never happened. And I was running lightweight the whole time. I even set up a hardline class, which I guess 2 kills would have got UAV, which might have been beneficial. But claymores, it was kind of, they didn't really come into effect for me. I don't think I get killed by a claymore at all, and I think I might get 1 kill with a claymore. But so on the AB setup, them going C and having UAV, it was kind of easy to predict where they were going, and a lot of times they happened to do that. They just ran to a flag, and that grenade just kind of followed me around there. But basically, I was not even expecting to get many kills with claymores. I figured they would be running marathon lightweight or hacker or anything to get through those. But I was mainly using them as kind of a UAV, kind of hoping that I could get some hit markers and be able to tell where they're coming from. But these guys are actually pretty decently skilled. The first match on Hanoi was actually, the first CTF match on Cracked was actually was pretty close, and I think it was, like I said, I think we tied 3-3 or 4-4 or something, and when ended up going into overtime. But we do a pretty good job here. I pretty much monitor A, Doc pretty much monitors B, and we have the upper hand right now because we have 2 flags. So when we have 2 flags, you're kind of putting the pressure on the other team a little bit to move in. And what these guys were doing was something that a lot of teams they make the mistake that a lot of teams make. Sorry. What they were doing was just running straight for flags. And I've noticed that since we've been scrimming a lot lately, that our team, or the people that I'm scrimming with, end up doing the same thing a lot. Instead of trying to secure down a position to where you can defend the flag, not be flanked, set up and take the flag, they end up just running blindly to the flag, hopping on and trying to defend it. And I'm even guilty of it, as I do it right here. I get picked off, but it's actually it actually doesn't turn out to be too bad. That guy had to come back a long way. I spawn at B. Doc's going to go ahead and push for A now because he knows one's at C. And I'm going to try to get around there, too, to help him out. So he's going to watch Gallo, look for a cutoff, anybody protecting A. And he actually calls out, there's one on A. And I actually get a stun on this guy. And I actually see him right here. I saw him right there at the front of the truck minutely, but I thought a minute ago, but I thought he was running towards spotlights. But apparently he didn't, and there must have been another guy back here somewhere. So we get A back. I'm seeing guys running through garden there, so I'm calling those out. Doc's spawned over on prison, so he's gonna check B. I'm gonna continue to watch A, and we're just gonna try to continue to win our gunfights and keep hold of the 2 flags. And right there, I had host this match. I am not sure how I lost that gunfight. You know, Doc was down at that time and was spectating me. Even he was going, wow, look at the hit markers. And, you know, they're doing a good job right here. They're actually pushing into our spawn. He actually spawn killed me right there, and they're trying to take both flags. Doc was able to get the guy on B right here. He came through Zig, took him out, and he was able to get back and actually protect A as well. So I decided to move into top movies to see if you know, I could get a better vantage point of them coming through the B demolition building there, or you know, trying to sneak around through Gallows. I did call that guy out to Doc that was heading to A. He was able to pick him up and keep that flag. So about 2.5 minutes left in the game now, and you know, a lot of things change when kill streaks are involved, and I don't really like playing kill streaks, but I almost got a nice turn on there. But you know, it was just, I don't know, we just accepted it just to play. So having UAV up is, you know, it actually is a really weird effect for me, because what was happening was when the UAV was down, I became extremely cautious, like, where's the guy at? Where's the guy at? And, you know, I almost made a huge mistake there, too. I knew he was coming to A. I should have waited until he actually moved on the flag. I did get lucky to take him out with the hip fire, but I probably should have been more patient. And that's one thing that I really need to work on. Like I've said before in previous videos, I am by no means a competitive stud player or anything at all. You know, I'm very green to this. I'm a new competitive player, and that's what I'm trying to bring to you guys. Now those stuns right there were that's actually a spawn area back there for them, so I wanted to check it and make sure nobody's going to come through prison right here and get me. But like I said, I'm not wanting to put off this vibe that, you know, I have this, you know, I'm this amazing competitive player, because that is definitely not true. You know, I'm learning, just like hopefully the rest of you guys are, and I'm hoping that by showing you these videos of stuff that we do right and stuff that we do wrong, that you can learn from our mistakes, and hopefully, you know, take the plunge into competitive if it's something that you're really thinking about. So, you know, again, if I say something that you don't agree with, please leave it in the comments and let me know, because I'm learning just like you guys are. And if you guys have a different way to approach things, or you find strategies that work for you, I am more than willing to listen. And, you know, I really enjoy hearing other people's thoughts on stuff, especially the way that they approach certain maps, and the way they approach the certain game types even. But yeah, I just want to make that clear, because, you know, I don't want people thinking that you know, what I'm telling you is gospel. This is just what you know, what I've learned so far, and stuff that I've been learning throughout my time playing competitive. So as you can see, we're able to lock down these 2 flags the entire time, and come away with a good victory. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'm going to post another one of these competitive games. It's actually the second domination match against TF Deoxy and TF Astro A40 that we had played on launch. So thanks again for watching, guys, and please thumbs up or thumbs down. Let me know what you think of the video, and leave a comment. Talk to you guys soon.